Good morning, Lauren.
I call it a Christian Bale movie.
Okay, fair
See,
enough.
we all have our own. We all have our own person everywhere, right? We've got it all covered. Good morning, everyone. How you doing? We got parade day. I cannot wait to watch Steve just do the parade all day. I don't even care about the parade. We have a stingy upper level low that's been hanging around, causing these early morning clouds and fog to hang around a little bit, maybe even causing some rain in the desert areas and mountains. But other than that, once it burns off, once all this fog burns off this morning, we are going to see a bright sun, especially for the parade. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Here's what we're looking at for your 5-day. Today, it's going to, just like I said, clouds in the early morning, and then it'll burn off, and then we start seeing the heat up. Check this out. 77 on Thursday, 79, Friday 79, Saturday pretty much the same, first day of summer Saturday, and then on Father's Day on Sunday it'll even get a little bit warmer. So we're looking at a great week and a great day for the parade. Thanks, Dorothy. Back at you, babe.
All right, we're going to go to Democratic events. Lauren.
The former Miami priest known as Father Oprah is now a married man. Yesterday, Albert, the civil ceremony, a religious ceremony, is planned in a few weeks. And I think that's going to change things. Because I think, well, with priests being able to be married and not being able to be married, I think because there's less and less priests in the Catholic Church. So they're going to have to make some type of change. I'm just taking a stance for my religion.
Okay. No. Obviously, there are changes going on, whether within our lifetime or in the next 20 years, priests will be allowed to marry in the Roman Catholic Church. That's a huge question.
It is. We may not see it, but changes are happening.
Sammy okay, thank you.
Well, that's what we were saying yesterday. It's like they start these online things, and everyone's like, ooh, there's an online, thing to get Dave Letterman fired. Well, one person starts, davidlettermanfired.com or whatever it is, and everyone thinks it's going to be a big thing.
I hope everybody doesn't think. What happens is everything's disproportionately reported on now. If 50 people are...
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Don't you think? 50 people?
I think so, yeah.
That's nothing. Come on, here. That's making these clouds hang around for a while this morning. We might see some rain in the desert and mountain areas. But after this burns off this morning, it is all going to be sunshine, and it's going to actually start to heat up. So the temperatures will rise today once all of this fog burns off. And as you can see in the Santa Monica area, it's about 70s. And then LA, 77, right where the parade's going to be. When it starts at noon, it's going to be bright and sunny. So like Rick was telling you before, make sure if you're heading down to the parade to bring water, because there's going to be a lot of people and the heat is just going to get a lot hotter. And here we go. On Thursday, we're going to see more of a heat up, going to 79. And then Friday, which is very good, by the way, my son's birthday. I know you're all happy about that one. Beach party, very good for a beach party on Friday. And then Saturday, the first day of summer, 86. And then Father's Day, of course, 79. So we're looking at a great week. So go enjoy. Go.
Thank you so much, Lauren.
Great airline, by the way. I flew that airline, and they have DirecTV in it. It's nice. You don't care. It's fun to travel with kids because you can watch Kung Fu Panda on it. That's all I have to say.
Is that all you have to say? Good. The show's over.
That's beep. Hey, guess what? The website that has been documenting Nadia Solomon and her octuplets is now charged with child labor violations for videotaping the babies.
All of this stuff down.
Yeah, but they're virtually imprisoning reporters.
Oh, they are, and they're doing something else. A lot of the major network reporters who were there for the election were there for the election. So what the government has said, the election's over, you got to go. You can't cover anything else after that.
And then Twitter had that they had to shut down because they were changing a bunch of things. No, then they actually did. They're like, listen, we have to do it. They asked them not to, so they shut down for a little while. So communication was cut off there, and then it went back up.
Oh, we have another little scandal here, huh?
Well, I mean, his wife already knew, so there's really no... Yeah, I agree. Okay, in today's Style File, we go behind the scenes with Gossip Girl Leighton Meester for her In Style cover shoot. Check it out. They played the Giants. How'd you know?
Yeah. I'm helping you here. Who did they play?
I'm not telling.
Okay, they played the St. Petersburg, the Tampa...
They played the Didn't they play the Clippers?
In the NBA Finals.
Yeah, in the NBA Finals.
Look at me. The Orlando Magic.
Boom, boom, pow.
Okay. Rick, you have a SIG alert here.
Yeah, we have a...
It's going to look amazing. That's what I did with my kids yesterday. We were making my Father's Day present. Well, not my Father's Day, but for Patrick.
That's
what we do.
Yeah.
Paint all over myself. You better start being nice. Is there gum in my hair? Seriously, because sabotage. Look, check. Steve is throwing gum in my hair.
Is Dr. Phil in the building anymore?
Please let him be here. Jillian, I need you back.
JetBlue, me too, Airways.
So yes,
Plead
it's
guilty
different
and agree.
because we used to be this way in neighborhoods. We used to want to know what the neighbor was doing. So now we don't have that anymore. So we look to the tabloids to find out what someone else is doing. It's kind of that in a bigger
It's our new neighborhood, Steve. Star Magazine. Welcome to the neighborhood.
right? Well, exactly.
Here's the
There you
hood.
go.
The world is supposed to improve as we go along. It doesn't work that way.
But do you know that when they built this Coliseum, like in the 20s, it was like cost less than half of what this parade is going to cost today?
How about that?
That's pretty unbelievable.
That is pretty unbelievable. Yeah.
And it's, I mean, the size of it. I mean, that's what we need for. We need an LA team, LA football.
All right, thank you, Phil. Bill Schumann has got a. You know Dorothy? Have you met?
Yeah. Did you call him Schumann?
I called him Bill Schumann.
And didn't I just tell you he's your biggest fan?
Hi, long time.
so obviously
Come
lying
sit,
to you.
sit, Mr. Fuhlman.
Thank
All
you.
right, have a
Remember
seat.
the movie that you were obsessed with? And
Zero
I call
Fact.
you Mr. Zero so much I
Yeah,
forgot
Zero
the name.
Fact.